Hello friends, let me talk on moment generating function MGF today. I shall talk about the tricks and applications. Moment generating function is used to find mean and variance easily. So that's a usefulness of moment generating function of a distribution. Why MGF is important? Very popular in exams, GATE, JAM, ISI, IIT. Powerful tool to find moments, simplifies mean and variance computation, helps identify distributions uniquely. If you know the moment generating function of a distribution of a random variable, you know everything about the distribution. Definition of MGF: for a random variable x, the MGF is defined as mxt is expected value of e to the power tx. It's a function of t. The moment generating function is a function of t, and it's defined as the expected value of e to the power tx. If x is discrete, mxt is sum over x, e to the power tx, probability x equal to x. That's the formula for calculating the expectation of a discrete variable. And if is continuous, then mxt is integral minus infinity to plus infinity e to the power tx fx dx. So that's the way to calculate the moment generating function. MGF may not exist for all t. Sometimes it happens MGF doesn't exist. MGF exists in an open interval around t equal to 0, but MGF exists around t equal to 0. If MGF exists, it uniquely determines the distribution. Example where MGF does not exist, say Cauchy distribution. We know the mean variance of Cauchy distribution is undefined, is infinity, unbounded. So it doesn't exist. So moment generating function of Cauchy distribution doesn't exist. Key property: we can calculate moments using the moment generating function. Key property: moments from MGF. So if you expand in this e to the power tx in the expected value of e to the power tx equal to expected value of, if I expand e to the power tx, 1 plus tx whole square by 2 factorial plus tx whole cube by 3 factorial plus dot dot dot, the nth term would be tx whole to the power n by n factorial plus dot dot dot. So if you take the nth derivative of it and put t equal to 0, you will see that expected value of x to the power n is the nth derivative of the moment generating function evaluated at t equal to 0. The first derivative at t equal to 0 gives mean. The second derivative at t equal to 0 gives the second moment. This is the main exam application, how to calculate moments from the moment generating function. Finding mean. So ex equal to first derivative of moment generating function evaluated at 0. Differentiate MGF once, substitute t equal to 0, faster than direct expectation. So mean is ddt of mxt and evaluated at t equal to 0. Finding variance, we need the variance formula. Variance of a random variable x equal to ex square minus ex whole square. Both ex and ex square we can calculate from moment generating function. Ex square is second derivative of moment generating function evaluated at t equal to 0. Compute first and second derivatives, plug into variance formula to get the variance of x. Let us take some examples. Say Bernoulli random variable x follows Bernoulli p. The PMF of x is p to the power x 1 minus p to the power 1 minus x, where x takes values 0 and 1. Here n equal to 1. N is used for binomial distribution, where x takes values 0, 1 up to n minus 1. mxt, if you take the expected value of e to the power tx, it comes at t comes out to be 1 minus p into plus p into e to the power t. So mx dash t is p to the power t, mx double dash t is p to the power t, because e to the power t remains unchanged when we take derivatives with respect to t. So if you put t equal to 0 here, you get ex equal to p. If you get t equal to 0 in the second derivative, you get ex square, and that's p square. And variance of x is p minus p square, which is p into 1 minus p. So that's the way one can calculate easily the expectation and the variance of the Bernoulli random variable. Exponential distribution. Say now we talked about a discrete distribution, Bernoulli distribution. Now let us talk about a continuous distribution. X follows exponential lambda. PDF of x is lambda, it is power minus lambda x when x is non-negative. It is 0 otherwise. So if you calculate the moment generating function, expected value of e to the power tx, it comes out to be lambda by lambda minus t when t less than lambda. And ex equal to 1 by lambda, variance of x is ex minus ex whole square, which comes out to be 1 by lambda square. This is a very common exam problem. So this is a picture of the moment generating function of exponential distribution. The red line is the analytical moment generating function, and the black line is the empirical moment generating function. It's a function of t. T is in the x-axis. And on the y-axis, you plot the moment generating function of x. Exam tricks and common mistakes. Always check domain of t. Do not forget to evaluate at t equal to 0. Variance is not the second derivative at t equal to 0. It is the second raw moment, ex square. So you need to calculate ex square minus ex whole square to calculate the variance. Use moment generating function directly instead of long integrals. MGF is shortcut to calculate moments. That's the usefulness of moment generating function. And if you have the moment generating function, you know everything about the distribution of that random variable. I'll stop here. Thank you.